There, it's written down.
Woohoo! I
Yeah.
need a pen.
And this is where we begin. I will say, after prodding and looting the lobster's brain, you both are able to see runes carved into the carapace, scale, something of a lobster.
Skates?
Yes, yes, carapace of the lobster.
Is it like
Yeah, the exoskeleton of a lobster.
is it like writing, or is it symbol, or is it a sketch? What is
It
it?
is. It seems to be in the same type of writing as the other runes you have gathered. The ones at the shrine and the ones by the Umukade spawns. Yes. They
I
are.
don't like it when you turn Lance so creepy. Yeah, it's. Are you all right, Lance? Is someone
Yes.
behind you?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, no, they seem to be etched in by a sharp implement of something. Are you gonna rub the lobster? Mm. Are you gonna melt the lobster? Yes. I mean, if you can lift it, sure.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how big is this lobster? I don't think he's gonna join us further. Oh, so now you want me to do animal handling checks?
Oh. I mean, it feels like
Yeah,
nothing.
how big is the lobster? Like, first of all.
The lobster is human sized.
Oh god, and with the scales, it's probably heavy.
Fun fact about lobsters are technically immortal because they can't die of old age. They die because they get too big to mulch. Okay, mulch. Okay.
Oh, I'm so sad because there's a crab on TikTok called Henry, and he lost his back leg, and he's now, because he's so old, he's going to die. So I think he's dead now.
Henry no leg.
Yes.
I can make him leg.
I mean, he's dead now. He died
Okay.
yesterday.
Yay! I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Don't you think that's a bit overkill? You know, we could just open him up and feed him to the birds, you know?
You will, Belladonna. While you are standing near the creature, you don't sense the corruption abating too much while the creature is still in the water.
Ooh, interesting point. Can I still sense it even though it's not that strong?
You can still sense it around the creature, yes. Mainly true since you're standing in the water.
You know what, Sushal? Let's burn it.
Do me a strength check to see if you can drag it onto land. Do two separate strength checks, and I'll see if you succeed.
Ugh.
I mean, who shall almost succeeds alone?
Well, I will pretend to help.
Together you can, with a bit of struggle, get the big lobster demon onto shore.
That was so heavy.
I will be taking leave now! Bye, friend!
Bye. I hope to see you again.
I hope so too, friend!
What a lovely horse. You know what? I like him.
How are you setting fire to the corrupted lobster? It doesn't have bones. It,
I'm so glad you have a fire spell because I don't. I don't have anything to.
I mean, I would allow you to take burning blade spike things, bone spikes, and just poke it in him and catch him fire that way. I guess that it's still a rejuvenation spell. It's still heal. No, I mean, I will allow you to burn into with black sun eruption. Absolutely. Yeah, are you trying a tinderbox on a very wet lobster? It makes the lobster even wetter. I'm telling you, I'm allowing you to put it on fire. Why are you coming up with alternative solutions? Okay. Are you doing this from afar, or are you standing on him?
I was actually about to state that, or I wasn't going to state anything. I was going to just take a few steps back with a, oh, hello.
Hello. Yes.
I love that she messes with your hair.
Yes.
You good?
Yeah. So.
Just a bit traumatized?
Oh.
Well,
So,
considering what you've done today, I'm not surprised.
okay. Belladonna is taking a few steps back. And I have never said you're immune to your own spells, Alex. I'm not entirely sure, but. Oh, how nice. Okay, so you do that, and then you create a sphere of magical darkness and fire. Do you wish to dispel the darkness to see if you successfully burned the lobster? As you do this, you see there is only ashes left of the lobster. Sure, you may have lobster ashes. technically it is an Ibi-Ishi. So you can say Ibi-Ishi ashes. So you have taken a sketching of the runes, and you have burnt the lobster.
Well, you are like, I know I'm not supposed to call you a bird, but you're a bird, so I think she wouldn't be surprised. Well, you have wings, Hushao. What am I supposed to do? Be surprised? Well, I am a plant-based individual, so you could call me a mushroom, though. That would actually be closer. No, I
She
am a
is
fungi.
whatever she wants to be.
Yes, because I do look like a plant. Yeah, give me 10 seconds, and she just pops into the water. What can I sense in my photosynthesis? Oh Jesus!
She looks at you. No, no. You will give me a perception check.
I am rather okay, not with those.
Uh, you feel the curse slowly abating from the water, but you cannot discern if it is merely just floating away or if it's evaporating.
I do sense that the corruption, at least from around here, is fading away, but I can't guarantee that we won't find anything more if we press further on. So,
Your friend will more or less just look back at you and do the closest thing he can to a shrug. Who shall just. Oh,
you,
okay.
no, like I see. I think Belladonna has seen so many weird things that she's like not phased by it, and I don't. And I think she's a bit naive as well, since she's
Yes,
more focused on herself. Like she's the
yes,
main
you're a
story.
teenager.
Yeah. But she will definitely take notice of this friend, but she will not like ask about it or anything. At least not now. I don't think she cares. But I do think, Richard, that we should at least check further upstream to see if it's.
The current, the current, as far as you can tell, is, let me just, flowing down here and sort of just trailing like this. Yes.
Well, not necessarily, because if we go upstream, don't you think I would have sensed some corruption flowing down the river?
You came in on a magical flying horse. No.
Well, I meant now, like as I'm
uh,
standing here and
okay.
receiving the water coming down on me.
Receiving the water. Uh, well, you
Wouldn't
could
it be
you
wiser to
could
go downstream?
technically stand here and feel for it for the past hour, but
No, I don't have the time for that.
No.
How the fuck do you? Well, you can fly, Hu Shao. Can't you take a look?
No, I
Well,
mean,
now you can fly.
you're an old person. You tend to forget things sometimes. And also, you don't want to bring alarm to yourself, hence you're in a coat that covers your wings.
You know, that's actually a good idea. Oh my
Spiritus is looking up the river. Yes. Yes. But it's not your wife. Spiritus the long way.
You have Elspiritus gained some weight lately? Maybe you should put her on a diet. Well, send her to upstream then.
You will see Elspiritus dance across the water. Do a few swirls around Belladonna and then. Yes. She is a geisha now. So probably I don't know your spells in class. And if you do, everything has a weird purple sheen to it. El Spiritus floats up the river, and when she comes back, she will report that she doesn't seem to either feel or see any traces of the corruption upstream.
Well, that settles it then. And she stops walking.
No, Belladonna still has her own body. You.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
no, Belladonna loves swimming. I have decided that she loves water, so she will be like in the water.
You will dance across. No, that's a stone. No, a couple of stones. I mean, the river is way too shallow to have a whirlpool. Yeah. You sense the natural flow of the river, and the traces of corruption seems to have ended with the burning of the lobster.
Well, it does seem like that. Boring. She walks up. I assume she's been with you not long enough that she hates the monologue, and so she just walks back.
She is not a fan of monologuing.
Yes, she will be forced through the whole history as we walk.
As as you walk back to the village, it's a rough walk. I actually have to look at the map. Uh, it is approximately around an 8-hour walk. Yeah. So,
8 hours.
it, yes. I mean,
Belladonna will become more exhausted from listening to Who Shall more than anything. And like, I don't care for walking for 8 hours. Don't care about the fight for the lobsters. The listening to 8 hours of monologuing, that's what's gonna kill Belladonna.
yes, but I can fully see who shall not shutting up about this one particular story.
Yeah, it. But yeah,
uh,
so it. Well, that at least determines how the trip back is going to be like.
no, you're not at the pillow house. no, you're out back at the village, and you are actually coming through there.
You can act anyone that looks at Belladonna can see that her face has become like a shade lighter because she's like all fed up about the stories. So she's like, yeah, like she's mentally exhausted, so she's like graying more in her in a,
What? Why are you burning villages?
it was a very
uh,
nice picnic, despite it. Yeah, she's very like empty. Yeah.
hmm.
Yes. Entering the village at what time of day after 8 hours?
Uh, you are entering the village. You left the river very late, actually. So you are entering the village approximately like 8 in the morning? No, actually, no, 10 in the morning is more like it.
Uh,
Yes, and as you enter the village, da 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 da, Fletitia will greet you.
thank
So,
God, someone else.
hello to you too, Belladonna.
I'm
Uh,
so glad to see you. You have no idea.
I mean, and she looks over at Hu Xiao. I think I get why.
I don't understand why I've been regaling her with tales of my story. Let me tell you.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no.
From the beginning again.
and she will walk over to Hu Xiao. Did you perhaps find any more trails and signs of the corruption?
I will hand out the relief drawing I got of the Abishi. We found this Oishi creature in the river. I've turned into fish in the river. I don't know why. I have become
We
like
found
this.
this fish in the
We
river.
found this fish in the river. It was a cat, but it was a fish in the river.
Oh no.
I slip into it way too quickly. I don't know why. It's all those recaps of having to say it in the correct way. Because my brain told me to. No one else did.
If I just...
Oishi in the river.
And then Bishi.
About some master it had. I think it was a sub.
I mean,
His face.
I guess.
Do you see what I have been going through for the last 8
I will
hours?
pack my pipe with
Yes.
continue to smoke on.
But yes, we did find a creature. It was weird, and it was that mark. Doesn't say anything here.
If I could just get these sketchings, and I will pair it with the otters we have
I will give her
found.
the copy.
And she takes it,
That's
and
what I was doing on the walk back, making a copy.
she will take it, and she will go to her house. And
Again, I do not trust these red-haired women. Fiery.
Right.
She will,
come on,
Belladonna will start walking away from Hushao just to get
Oh
a
no,
piece
it's the
of.
Jareds. No, it's not. That's not the Jareds, is it? Is that the
yes.
Jareds?
1,
Is
2,
this
3,
villagers?
4, 5,
No,
6.
they're the Jareds.
Oh,
I think there was 8 Jareds in total.
There were 8 Jareds, yes.
Yes.
Let's make it really weird like that, though. Big, it looks fine, but there it just looks weird. I don't know why.
The Jareds will come out.
No, oh no! I will sit on these wood stacks. I've got. Why are they in rank and file? That concerns me more than anything else.
The
I'm going to fly
Jareds,
onto the roof and light my pipe.
the Jareds will come out in unison.
Oh god, they're moving together. Belladonna, be careful.
what? And not but Belladonna being very annoyed because of the chip will like turn to them and be like, "What do you want?"
Why are they surrounding her?
And they will.
To the pillow house.
No, they do not wish to take a 16-year-old girl to the pillow house. Yeah, they will surround you, and they will also magically. You will teleport down, Hushao. You see one of the Jared flick his hand, and you're now on the ground.
I do not like this.
Well,
Individuals are in league with the Abishi.
we are the Council of Jareds,
Oh god, there's a council of them now, for fuck's sake.
and you swear to God they all talk with the same voice at the same time.
Oh, that's creepy as fuck.
So you
The
hear this
Council of
coming from
Jareds.
8
We
different.
are the council of Jareds. We hold.
We are the Council of Jareds, and we have thought that we might explain the wonders of essence stones to you, if you wish to hear.
So this is not a mob or a gang rape situation.
Is this
No.
another tale?
And they move in closer.
I don't like the touching
Oh
so
god.
much. I'm not a touchy person.
So-
Please respect my
Hey, I want to
boundaries.
stand close to this, Jared.
Oh god.
Oh no.
The Jareds have no concept of personal
Personal
space.
space.
I do not appreciate this act. I see it as hostile.
They will move. You're now walled in by 2 walls of Jared.
I'm tempted to remnant shield myself.
Nah. Well, we thought it might be best to just tell you a thing or two about essence stones.
This is fine.
You
Can we have some
see.
personal space first, please.
I
Don't
don't
take
know
me
why
with them.
I don't know why you keep being taken with them.
I don't
Okay,
want
I'm
to be
gonna
taken
stop.
by any of them. I mean, maybe I would, but Hu Xiao doesn't want to be taken by any of them.
Okay, there we go.
They both lines of Jareds take a step back.
I mean, I've gone to 7 before. I've never gone to 9. I mean, this could be interesting.
So we thought it might be nice to tell you how the stones work now that you apparently have gotten your last stone in place. We know, we can see, and we can feel.
You can feel, all of you?
You-
You all feel the same thing at the same time?
Yes, we feel an unspeakable hatred towards this random stone. And they point at a pebble here.
Even Hu Xiao will look at them. The fuck are these guys?
We don't know why we hate this stone so
I will
much.
go and pick the stone up. This stone?
Yes, you pick up the stone.
It's a normal stone, isn't it?
It's just a normal grey stone.
I am confused by these people, Belladonna.
Belladonna is going to go, but just towards this Jared, and she's gonna like poke its arm and turn around and point towards the one at the bottom here. Did you feel that?
And the one at the top here will answer you, yes.
I thought they all answered in synchronous.
No, they can talk individually.
Oh, okay.
But the one up here is the one that answering you.
There is an old proverb that say, "Lord without sin should not cast the first stone," but I don't know what's going on here.
This is very confusing. Okay.
Well,
okay,
if we were allowed
Please
to
continue
talk,
on your tale.
yes.
I will
Now-
I will sit crisscross applesauce with my cane and my pipe, listening to the Jareds.
One of the
Belladonna
Jareds,
spoke over.
one of the Jareds will levitate you as you do this.
I mean, I can do that by myself.
It's a nice gesture, though.
It is a nice gesture. What is that? So like eye level?
Yes.
Damn it, those bastards!
You're now eye level.
I'll close my eyes.
One of the Jareds manifest more eyes on you. You're not getting away from this.
I'm going to listen. I just don't want to look at them.
You're going to look at my damn Jareds.
I don't want to look at the Jareds. That's Belladonna's deal.
Look at them.
I'm looking at all of them.
Ida saying, "Oh God, they're hard."
So you will see that after some time, when you have had your 3 stones fused with your soul, they will kind of combine and make a 4th one, a conflux of your other 3.
I am aware of this, yes.
This will be a stone that is stronger, and it will be inherently infused to your soul, as the 3 others are. But it is a combination of all of them, and it will grant significant power.
Oh God, does this mean Belladonna's becoming RuPaul?
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that's what all her stones together make.
So, but there is an alternate use for them, and you see the Jareds are now kind of moving in a circle around you.
They're not chanting, are they?
It's not chanting, but you moved that one stone they hate, so now they can move around you.
Kind of ritual, is it?
No,
Because I would know.
they do a clockwise rotation and then an anti-clockwise, and they
Not
switch
the devil
between.
rotation, no.
So there is a different use for essence stones, but it is kind of involuntary unless it's within very controlled circumstances.
Who shall?
No. If you happen to have a separate essence stone that you have not bonded to, it may bond to certain items that you can find lying around. The items need to be of a high magical quality, and unless very controlled, you do not have anything to say about how and when and why this happens.
Mechanically, do we mean rare, very rare, or
In rare plus mechanically. Say, for example, you have a stone. Let's say you have the moon tier. It is of a rare quality essence stone, and it makes you being able to manipulate darkness to create void constructs, and it may grant you night vision. What? Oh, okay. This combined, for example, with a ring, may give you an item of rare variety, and it would be able to do a very limited amount of what the stone's true potential is.
Oh, so we can imbue the stones in items.
I have another mechanical request.
Request?
Query. If you imbue a stone into an item and you wish to imbue a different stone into the item, can you do that, or do you need to find another item?
You need to find another
So
item.
it cannot be everywhere.
Yes, it cannot be undone, and you cannot separate the stone from the item again.
I have a follow-up question
Okay.
for that.
Yes.
Can you imbue 2 stones in one item?
Under very special circumstances, which are not under your control.
Is this limited to items, or does it include weapons and armor?
It includes weapons and armor.
Would a property... I'm just wondering, take this moon tier darkness thing, you imbue to a ring. Would it have the same property, the ring, as, say, for example, a weapon? Or would it be different properties based on the stone?
It would be different. Well, it would be sort of different. You could, in a controlled environment, put the moon tier into a longsword, and it would be able to do either psychic or necrotic damage, and then leave like a darkness while you slash. Putting it into a ring would possibly grant you night vision up to a certain amount, or if you put it into a pendant, it might give you the ability to create a void construct. It is kind of randomized based on whatever the fuck I feel.
Can you also put in things like consumables?
Can you make a potion out of it, for example?
No, you cannot make a potion of powder out of the essence stones, no.
But say something like the alchemy jug.
If you imbue the moon tier into the alchemy jug, it would specify, well, it would make the alchemy jug produce something that is relevant to darkness. So that could potentially make it brew a potion of night vision, or a potion of minor necrotic resistance, or something of that kind. And no, you're not getting 1,000,000 alchemy jugs to produce potions.
Planning to, because I've been Actually, no, it might be me.
Yes,
I'm
it
not
might be
the-
Yeah,
both
so-
of you.
So if I'm not mistaken, then because this is basically you saying we are going to come across more essence stones, but we are not ourselves able to use two rare essence stones. So if we have two rare essence stones, we can take one of them and imbue them into something, and be able to actually use at least the somewhat property of it.
Yes.
Yes,
And you can also just sell the essence stone because they are valuable and people will buy them. So you can sell them if you need the gold as well. Like a very rare essence stone like you have can go between 2 to 10,000 gold.
But
Interesting.
you have stated before that I can, in theory, imbue my essence stones into constructs. Does that still stand?
I didn't.
Potentially.
Yeah, we were pondering it, and I'm inclined to say no. That doesn't mean you can't get items that produces different type of summons.
Or something I
It
can
just
give to the summon. Yeah.
yes, you can always give it to the summon, but most of these things are attunement based, which means you need a summon that will last for more than 8 hours to be able to use it properly.
From me,
Wait,
does that mean I can give any to Lennon?
You could, in theory, give it to Lennon if he wants it.
Just a thought to see what Lennon would do with it. Carry on.
Yes.
Planting the idea.
does the item you potentially imbue it with, does it have to be of a magical property? Or could you say, for example, just chuck an essence stone into a random stick and call it a quarterstaff?
No, I mean you could, in theory, do that, and if you have a really high deception, you can probably trick someone into believing it's a magic item, but it will not be a magic item.
I have a +4.
Okay, so the item we infuse it with, like, has to at least either be imbued with magic or
Have the capacity for magic.
Yeah.
have capacity for magic.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I need a crowd.
So if I get a wizard to bless a random piece of wood, can I then chuck the essence stone in it?
Why would you have a wizard bless anything? That's a cleric thing.
I mean, I can bless for you. I could bless
You're a
for you.
you're a sorcerer. You can bless shit.
But
Wait, I can-
rituals.
I
Done
can
an
magic
exorcism.
shit myself.
You don't know any of these
I did an
rituals.
exorcism.
You
But
can't look. Exorcism are to derive demons out of things. You can't derive a demon out of a normal stick and then call it magic.
I could do the opposite. And
The stick wasn't possessed.
But this is
I'll
actually
spirit
quite
to take it to the spirit world with her. They become possessed very quickly.
Yes, but
this is very interesting. I would love to see what this would do to my daggers. And she will like pick up the spare essence stone that she has.
And
Now-
do you have a pair of normal daggers?
I do have a pair of normal daggers.
Normal daggers are not magical.
No, you need a
But
magical
can
I specified earlier it needed to be of rare variety or higher.
Oh, okay.
Now, this also begs to the question that sometimes your essence zones that you have fused within your soul might also manifest some of the powers into items. It is known to happen. It is uncommon for it to happen. But that will give you a slight different variation of the power that the stone is able to grant you.
So, for instance, if I put the Thunderheart stone into a chakram, it would do lightning damage.
Yes.
Okay.
In theory, and it would probably do more than that, but the basic is
Basic would be
yes.
at least that.
Yes.
Thank you, the Jareds. What is your collective noun?
We are
Jareds
the
are
us.
the us. Oh god, that's just confusing. Thank you, the us. Excuse me for being rude, but as a child of learning, do not take offense to this. What are you?
You explode. You
It's like Indiana Jones.
don't ask the Jareds what they are.
Tell me everything. Boom.
We were once a single man. Us, the now, is 8.
They're Jin, aren't they? They are Jin-born creatures.
They are somewhat Jin related,
They
yes.
look incredibly Jin-born. I'm sorry.
Yes, they do. They look like Jesus.
I mean, can they walk on water? Can they turn water into wine? If they can, they're in for a good time in the city.
Yes. They are very often.
Maynard will love these people. He can turn alcoholics into sober instantly.
Yes.
Let's go around with the Jareds. We can make everyone sober.
Yes. Or you can make everyone drunk depending on their mood.
Father Maynard, it would be everyone sober. Okay.
So, yes, this is what we have to tell you
Thank
as
you.
of now. And they spread out into a wider circle.
I have a question for you, Aina, unless you have something first.
I was just gonna
They start
comment.
spinning faster.
I was just going to comment something as they disappear, so you can do yours first.
I was going to ask the Jareds, is there any way we can contact you past this place? I do not believe you stick to this plane. Chief
You will see them move in a blur around you. And as your head swivels around, you will get the
No, as I turn around, because I'm hovering, apparently.
yes. You will get sort of a phone number.
Oh my god. I have the phone number for the Jareds.
Hey, you got some guy's number. Congratulations.
This is the number.
What? Why is that their number?
You don't.
There are so many connotations in those numbers.
I'm actually going to write that
There
number
are
down.
biblical references in there. How dare you do this to me?
I was tempted to do a 999 at the end.
Bastard.
But yes, this is Jared's
Jared, do you know any
phone number.
small dragon?
And he has whisked out of existence.
Those bastards.
And he is now. Well, not you two.
Traveling with them.
No, not you two.
Hive
Get
mind.
get the fuck out of the Jareds.
Apparently they're like a hive mind.
I mean, yes. But they like this village, so they will not.
Are they Borg? Is that what you're telling me now?
I mean, they just go back into the eating hall.
Which I believe may be a demi-plane at this point.
Hmm.
I don't trust these strange Jin like Jareds. I never did.
I wouldn't either.
I trust them
If
even
the
less now
Jareds-
they become a hive mind.
I was going to ask if the Jareds now has become their own like species. Like, is the Jared now a playable species? We can have in D&D.
Can we play as a Jared?
I
Yeah.
will think
Oh, shit,
about it.
I think that's a question.
I want to be
Okay, fuck.
I want to be a rogue Jared.
Oh god.
Oh, that would
Maybe.
be an amazing one shot. We all play as Jareds.
It's the tale of the Jareds.
The tale of the Jareds, exactly that.
Oh god.
It's nothing but a road trip with all the Jareds.
As you see the Jareds hurl into and out
You're
of
gonna try and
existence.
kill off the Jareds. You found a use for them now.
I mean, they might be recurring characters.
No, they
I'm
can't
not.
die.
I
They
haven't
exist.
decided.
No,
They have
they're
plot
heavily
armor.
constituted now. You can't kill them. That's the problem. You've now made the Jareds permanent.
They have plot armor. It's fine.
And a phone number. I don't know how
And
I'm
a
to call this phone number. Am I meant to write it in the mud?
You should write it anyway.
I'll write it in a circle of salt. It seems appropriate.
Yes. Then the Jared will spawn outside the circle.
Then one Jared will appear.
Yes.
I
If
can
you do
only-
it
I
in
can
a
only do it 8
crossroad,
times.
if you do it in a crossroad, it's a different Jareds.
Yeah, wherever I choose to, it's just
Oh,
a different Jared each time.
We should definitely try and call Jared from a crossroad. I'm curious about that one.
Try and summon a Jared in each new biome we eventually enter and see what
Oh,
happens.
is it like a Minecraft villager that they have different outfits depending on the biome we're in?
Yeah.
If it makes you happy,
You
then
did
sure.
this first. This is your fault now.
As the Jared teleports
This
back
is how I feel
into
about Snuggles.
the Jared teleports back into the dining hall very flashily and not really needed. They could have walked. You've seen them walk
Multiple times.
in
Oh
circles.
god, Flirtatia's back.
Flirtatia will.
anything.
I did indeed, and I found out we do have not much time. And she
Oh.
just kind of slaps both of you on the chest.
Am I still hovering?
Yes.
Oh shit, so I just...
As of now.
Anti-gravity, I just get pushed into a tree.
No, you get slapped by the central forces of a portal.
We're going through a portal.
It is the same feeling as when you went through the portal at the Merchant's Guild.
I trust this not. Oh,
Ah.
this is strangely familiar.
I was looking forward. I was looking forward to a 10-hour sleep after listening to your long tale.
Where is Flirtatia?
She.
You know that. It's a good
She just
question,
pushed- she
Husha.
just
Where
pushed
is
us into a
Flirtatia?
portal and Then she's
Did
gone.
you just push us in here at like we don't have time? Like what are we
Okay,
supposed to do?
can you both do the perception check for me?
I don't know where she is.
Indeed.
She keeps pushing us through things.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Belladonna, you are too busy looking for the portal, while
Which I'm
Who
assuming-
shall? You can see that it was not a portal. It seems like there are glyphs and runes inscribed on your robe now, linking you to this place.
Oh my god. Kreshmat! Kreshmat, where are you? Do I get an
Huh?
answer?
No.
Oh, damn it. The one NPC I've chosen to befriend is the one I call out to go, Spiritus! The Spiritus is with me. She can't leave me, apparently.
Who dares enter my lair?
I believe this may be the Sylvan Beef Master. Beef? Beast Master, even.
Beef master. I mean, you have beef with this master.
He's a Biden to the Great Cow Emperor.
Yeah. He steals the milk of human kindness.
Let's milk him. I have breast, Greg. Can you milk me?
Ooh, are you to disturb me?
We do not wish to
In
disturb
our
you,
def-
pushed through a portal by a crazy redhead woman.
I was going to say the same. We were forced in here. We're not here of our own volition, mister.
Why would I believe you when you have meddled in my affairs on multiple
We
occasions?
have meddled. Maybe you should hide your affairs better. Your wife may find out.
You,
This
yeah.
show is very literal. I'm sorry.
You jest, but
do not jest.
I-
What is.
and at this point you will see an arrow fly towards you and hit the ground next to you, Hushao.
Terribly rude. At least a hello. Allow us to introduce ourselves. And I will point to Belladonna to introduce herself first.
You have a mere 10 minutes to introduce yourself.
Oh, minutes. Oh, well, okay.
You have a mere 10 minutes. What?
Well,
I could do a lot.
I can do.
Would you like a story?
No story from you, Hushao. You shush, or else you will spend 10 hours if you're gonna do the introductions here.
Steps, I'm asking you.
No, these are just steps. You are free
Yeah.
to move.
There was a door or.
You are free to move all over this map.
Belladonna will take the lead and walk forward as she talks. Well, Mister, I don't know your name. I'm sorry. I'm Belladonna.
Of speaking to.
I have many names, but the one the filthy lobster managed to say was the Sylvan Beastmaster.
I will point towards Belladonna. Try to hint to her say her name. Whether she understands that or not's another matter.
Well, she did state her name as she walked
I'm still
forward.
holding my cane and my pipe and hovering. It's worth knowing at this point because I was pushed through hovering, so I remain hovering.
In the distance, you feel one of the Jareds undo his spell.
Oh heavens. It's fine.
Well,
I can
it's-
fly, I'm fine.
It is nice to meet you, I believe. I'm
fucking
Belladonna. This is my
No.
friend.
It looks like
Wow.
This is a strange statement. We have the hopes of addressing the Sylvan Beastmaster, am I correct?
Do both of you do a perception check?
This went so well last time, it's going to go so badly this time. I mean, it could have gone worse.
You both feel
Teetered on
a rush of air past you, and the voice comes from a closer proximity now. Yes, I am the Sylvan Beastmaster, a master of beasts and monstrosities. I am here to let me monologue, foul beast!
That is usually my thing, but go ahead, I'm enjoying it greatly.
I am here to corrupt these woods into my will. The elves of fucking has been...
Is that what they're known as now? The elves of fornication.
Yeah, fornicating elves have been a bane so far, but I shall rid them of their existence. And I shall rid you of yours as well, if you not leave me be. And at this point in time, actually, Belladonna, can you do me a little bit of history check?
I can try.
Oh, did you see my message?
No. I did see it.
Okay. You don't remember anything. Yes, you can also. Who shall?
Smart, so... Yeah, but that's not much better.
You also seem... There is something gnawing on your mind that you should be wary about. No, it's not religious. Then something gnaws on your mind as a large beast of a boar appears.
Sylvan Beastmaster, short of eradicating the elves, what is your aim in this world? For if it is in line with ours, we have no reason to.
God.
In fact,
Fuck is this?
we could Yokai.
Wait, is that the creature speaking?
Yes.
No.
Or it's something like the creature.
You see this creature manifest, and I thought I had a handout of it, but I don't, so deal with it.
We can see what it is. It's fine.
Yes. You see this creature appear out of basically nowhere, and it charges toward you. Do me a not deception dexterity roll, Belladonna.
Check or well, let's see.
Yeah,
I have a +3 in both.
save. You
Fail.
narrowly miss the creature as you see this is just a warning charge. And it does a turn.
Beastmaster, what do you want of this world?
I merely want to see it corrupted.
What form does your corruption take? Corruption can take many forms. Many see me as an abomination.
Well, to be fair,
Talking to the PBEG. No one ever does this.
Picture the standard corruption of purple and dying fauna. Almost like her.
So Belladonna, yes, exactly.
Well, I'm not all for corrupting the woods and shit, so I would like to strangle him.
Well,
If I may. And
you
she
may,
bows a bit.
you may not,
You can learn a lot from this creature.
and the boar will charge you again. Do
I'm
another
talking
thing.
to him, but not being attacked.
You not staying in the front.
I mean, there's that too, but I am actually
Oh.
engaging him. in conversation.
Okay,
No.
you're going to hit me.
Yes, do.
As he does this, I do
No.
think it is acceptable to attack potential allies. Do you?
I don't think that was very nice.
Oh,
and I
that
don't want to be
is 19 points of piercing.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Yes, 19 points of piercing.
Oh, what?
Striking
No,
on
that was a 13.
and become, and you are restrained by tawny vines.
That rolled a 13. Why did it show us?
Why? No.
What? No.
No.
This are not showing what they're actually doing.
Yeah, no. Welcome to our life.
Right, it is an actual 18. I'm sorry. It's an actual 18. Because
I
it's just not showing.
think that's gonna help you.
Persuasion, so that's a 22.
Why? You never told me what you were going to say.
I did.
No.
Potentially we could be allies.
Oh. You have foiled too many of my plans to me considering you allies.
Very well. Your death shall be beautiful. Belladonna, you may strangle him.
Finally!
I'm trying to strangle the boar.
Can I? No, I'm not gonna try and strangle the boar
going to
because I'm
fashion
not strong.
Belladonna with 2 burning bone spike javelins.
Does a 14 hit you, Hu Shao?
No! Where did that come from?
You see an arrow come from this place,
There we go. There he is.
and
You have given away your position.
the Sylvan Beastmaster
Right.
shows himself.
I will.
Roll initiative, or will you do
I
something
will
before that?
I do have a reaction that I want to do before that because, as Hu Shao said, I could now strangle him. Belladonna would have liked.
You're
Finally, and
restrained.
she can still do this because I don't need to move to do this because I am going to cast Fawn Skin Aura on myself.
Yes, you can do that.
Yes, that was all I was gonna do. She was just gonna, and she's just her whole exterior hardens like proper thick bar.
Okay.
Doing that, are you going to allow me to act, or does my bone javelins class as my out of combat action?
They class as your out of combat action.
So I will give Belladonna 2 blazing bone spike javelins anyway. So.
Can I even catch them since I'm restrained?
No, I will literally form them in your hands.
Oh, okay, okay.
Technically, there's no range to my blazing bone.
I mean,
Technically.
oh God!
Oh, I need to do this and this and then
I
this.
am a menace right now.
Oh, now I roll good. Fuck.
I love that we have the same modifier because we both have 17 in dex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bitch, please! I get to go first.
Ooh. Although I have an ace up my sleeve that even Belladonna doesn't know yet.
Okay. Right.
That's why I'm so confident this time.
Yes, and I have to remember that.
It's not like Kujao. Yeah,
It's,
ace up my
it's
sleeve is
not
slightly
like you shout
Kujao's
to
usually
be.
really quiet and reserved. But he knows some shit's got real, so he has to do something at this point.
Yes. The Beastmaster lifts his bow and he fires a shot at you, Belladonna.
Yes, he can certainly try.
He fires 2. It's a 19 and a 13.
No.
Yes, and then he will. Seeing as this doesn't work, he will target Hu Shao for 14 and a 15.
Both of them.
Yes.
Sorry. I genuinely, as a fellow DM, I genuinely feel bad when you roll 2 rolls.
I was going to ask, was that your fault?
Bad, I can tell.
Yeah, I felt that too. Although he did hit me with a ball, so.
Is it a Caledonian ball? Is this Artemis?
No, it's not Artemis.
It's Artemis on steroids and testosterone.
Yes, he will then. Yeah, you know what? He doesn't see us too much of a threat yet, so he will do that. Who shall you get to act before lair action? What do you do?
Oh yeah, because this is lair. I love that you're using lair actions.
Yes.
My first thing will be.
Also, Aina, it is implicable that you tell me when you get low on life.
To cast Black centered exactly in the center of the arena.
I can state though that I wasn't at full health when we was checked in here, so if that aids you.
I have something to help you on that one.
Well, I can roll my own mushroom.
It's 20 feet.
Okay, 20 feet. Well, you centered it. Okay, it won't let me center in the center. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's really annoying. I was trying to measure it and do it as well, but it wouldn't let me.
Yeah. I will say it hits. If you're planning the center, it hits the Beastmaster, but not the boar.
I'm planning it there because I was intending to hit both.
Okay.
If I could.
Actually, no, you can't hit the boar because fuck you.
You can singe his pelt, but that's about it.
Yes. Yes. That is a save, isn't it?
It's a dex save.
No, wait. That's the wrong button. This is the right button. And that is a 17.
Save.
Yes. It takes half damage. Roll me damage. 9.
No, hold on. That's the first one is for fire damage. The second is for necrotic damage, and there is a persistent radius of magical darkness, which cannot be seen through with normal dark vision. Is he wearing anything flammable?
I'm just checking his resistances.
Because if he is, it is set alight, and so is anything in the area that's flammable. Being worn or carried.
Minus 27. Yeah. You can't see through the your own blood darkness to see if he is caught on fire.
I can see through it. Because I can see the magical darkness. You gave me the ability to.
Okay. It doesn't seem to have caught on fire.
Okay. Yeah, I remember everything. I am an asshole. I'm sorry.
What? Did I give you magical darkness as well? I probably did.
Darkness, yeah.
I just have to double check the stone.
You told me I did.
Now, the thing about not having a photo memory is I can go back on my word.
I do have I do have eidetic memory. No, you cannot.
I can.
I actually have
I
to.
have an eidetic memory, and I cannot lie.
I actually have to support last here because I fully support that mental mental way of living. If I can't remember it, it didn't happen.
Passive view, yeah. Feed and can see through magical darkness as well as normal darkness.
See?
I wrote it down.
I know.
Yes.
Because I remember it.
And also you can just look at the stone in your inventory.
Yes, that's true, but I also don't need to because I have a memory.
Yes. Anyhow, do you need? Yes.
I'm trying to think of what's more important right now: protecting myself or protecting Belladonna. Because summoning El Spiritus is a bonus for me.
Well, I will say, if this makes it easier, you know easily that Belladonna, she can handle herself with healing, so you know to focus on not helping her because she can help herself.
Fine. In that case, I will summon El Spiritus near me.
Let me find El Spiritus. Where are you?
Flame marrow armor on myself, which gives me a +2 to AC.
Yes. No, flame marrow armor is a bonus action, isn't it?
I don't believe. Oh no, it is a bonus action.
Yeah, so you can't do that when you summoned your Spiritus.
No, I do apologize. It's been a while since I've actually used it. Oh no, El Spiritus is an action. Summoning El Spiritus is an action.
Okay.
Bone marrow armor is a bonus action. I got it the wrong way round. So I can do both.
Yes.
At which point El Spiritus will attack on her turn.
Does she need to command her?
Immediately after yours, the only action it takes in turn is dodge or help, unless you take a bonus action. No, it won't. It will dodge or help. She will dodge or help.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'd have another pawn on the battlefield.
Yeah. That is your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Then I will. None of you are classified as a fake creature, so do a wisdom save, please.
I think I am.
No.
Tengu.
Tengu is not a fake creature. Let me.
I'm not entirely sure, which is why I'm questioning.
Let me pull off the thing here. Tengu. Creature type. You are humanoid. Yes, that's all it says.
Technically, I'm heavenly protector, so I'm not Fey. No, technically, I'll be divine more than anything else.
Tengu lives up to 400 years.
According to mythology, technically we're celestial protectors.
Yes, but I am going
Divine
toward the
humanoids.
source book,
Yeah, no, I
not.
agree. No, I agree. We're humanoids, so
Yes.
fine.
Both of you make the wisdom saves.
Wisdom. Okay.
Oh. Oh!
Ooh.
I rolled good for once!
Oh.
Except for my initiative roll.
Yes. Aina, you can feel there is a strange scent in the air, but it doesn't affect you. Who shall enchant the air within 120 feet, forcing all non-fake creatures to make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw or be charmed for 1 minute. Charmed creature treat all beasts and monstrosities as allies during this time, which means you cannot attack the boar.
I don't know if I can be charmed, but yeah, that's fine. I need to check. Just carry on, because I need to double check something.
You don't have immunity to charms at level 4.
I'm just checking my features and traits to make sure there's not something weird in it.
Yes.
Wait, why do I have a custom immunity to charm? No, that is because of probably I had I stole a condition or something. Yeah, so
Yes.
that's okay. Delete.
It is gone now.
Yes.
But Ladonna, you are restrained. And before you
Yes.
take your turn, you will hear a sweet voice whispering in your mind.
Caroline.
Dun 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 dun.
I
couldn't resist.
She will not whisper that, but she will whisper. If you're ever in dire straits, my child, you know what to say.
Is it Gaia? Is that who's talking to her?
You don't hear this.
No, I know. It's just an above table question.
Yeah, no, it's not Gaia.
the only thing Hu Shao will hear is I can manage on my own. Thank you. In like a very
whining about spiritus.
In a very teenagey, I'm an adult kind of
I
way.
can do this. I don't need your help.
I'm an adult, damn it!
I can do this on my own. Okay.
Independent mushroom woman.
Yes. This Hu Shao can hear though.
Yes.
All of a sudden. I'm just having a guess. Is this my Shimigami talking?
Your guess is correct.
Okay.
While doing this, I'm
But
going
it's
to be sick to pee.
Okay.
But it is very nice to know that you're here.
Actually, we can take a toilet break if people need it. I keep forgetting.
I can do with the toilet break.
Yeah, we take a toilet break. I keep forgetting that's an
break!
option.
Because you never have to pee.
No, I don't drink beer.
You should drink beer.
What? can indeed hit the ball, unlike Hu Shao.
But I am restrained.
You are restrained. You can do a strength. Let's see, how is this worded? If you want to escape, you can do an athletic or an acrobatic check, but I will count that as an action.
Being restrained, does that implement that I just can't move?
It means you can't move, and you have disadvantage on melee attacks, and melee attacks have advantage on you.
Okay, then I will attempt to loosen from it, I guess. That's my first action.
Then pick either acrobatics or athletics.
Acrobatics it is. 15.
You managed, after a bit of fumbling, you managed to loosen yourself from the vines.
Amazing! Okay, I am holding 2 javelins in my hand.
2
Yes.
bone javelins.
Yes, you are.
Now, I don't have any stats for that.
I do.
You just use Hu Shao's
Burning.
damage
Okay.
modifiers, and if you are to strike with them, use your unarmed.
But I have shit unarmed.
That's not my problem.
Okay, I'm at least gonna try the javelins. At the ball.
Okay.
Oh,
trying
wait,
to
no,
poke
no,
the
wait.
ball.
I just need to check something first before I fuck it up for myself. Okay, yes, no, that was a bonus action. Okay, I'm gonna use the javelins.
Mm-hmm.
Unarmed strike.
Yes.
Oh! God! How is that
Yeah.
possible?
Is the target
Ye-
armored?
It has a natural armor.
Because if it is, the damage bypasses its armor and reduces their AC by 2.
I don't think this classifies as the armor you wanted to classify
I
as.
was just checking.
You hit the creature. You may roll damage for it.
That's 1 and that's 2. So the first one is piercing, the second is fire.
Yes, and you do that one more time because it was a crit. It is this thing. No, it's not. Yes, that is 10 points of damage.
It is.
Lovely. I like that number. For no particular reason, I promise.
It's easy to calculate, for one thing.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
Liar.
I will, as my last action, and my bonus action,
Well,
I will.
you have used an action to loosen yourself, and then one action to stab it.
Unless you
Now you have a bonus action because you used your reaction for Torna before combat.
Oh, so I can't cast Regroup Room.
You have a bonus action.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I meant.
Yes.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Regroup Bloom.
Yes.
And I'm going to place the bloom just in the middle or between us. And it has a range of 60 feet.
Does it say
60
between
feet?
us or the enemies as well?
No, it's allies. It
Allies.
specifies allies within the flower's radius. But I think 60 feet is a bit too much. So I would have
The whole
narrowed it.
fucking
Yeah.
map.
Yeah,
Why?
no, I think we should narrow it down to
No,
like
keep
10
it at
feet
60.
or something.
Keep it at 60, it's fine.
That's what it says on my spell, but I don't need
No.
to be 60 feet. Anyway, because it like 10 feet is enough for me.
You are not 60 feet away. Yes. Roll your healing.
I will then heal for
3d8. Plus.
yes, that
That
will
was
be
terrible.
9.
That was
But that will be 9 now, and one
on your next turn.
on next tick, like
Yeah.
probably next
I'm at
round.
max health, so I don't need it.
Yeah, but I'm not. So
No, I'm just stating it.
You know, I could be really mean, but I'm not gonna be.
so that is the end of my turn.
Okay, lovely. The boar, the verdant bestial boar.
Who has his eyes set upon me?
It has its eyes set upon you, and it shall try its damnedest to hit you with its tusks.
Good.
Can you roll more? Oh God. Does a 13 or a 9 hit?
Oh no.
You need
So
to,
sorry,
need
Lars.
to add a couple of need to add a couple of numbers to that, Lars.
I can! And I
See?
shall!
Only the boar has.
Ah! Does a 23 hit?
Oh, it barely hits me. So yeah,
Good.
It
Now
barely hits
you're
you.
just laughing now.
I mean, she is because it barely hits her.
23 is my AC at the
Fuck
moment.
you.
So
You are level 3. How
However,
do you have a 23 AC?
because I have specifically built Belladonna to become the tank,
Very
so
Uh,
she has rugged.
That is 7 points of slashing damage, and can you do me a strength save?
I can do. I have a couple of things to add to that because of Thornskin Aura.
You succeed the save.
Okay. Okay, let's deal with the damage first. I reflect
7
1/4
points.
of physical damage back at the attacker.
That's
So
very
1/4.
specific.
1/4 of
Quarter.
whatever damage the boar did to me, it takes in return.
2 points in return then.
2.5 technically, so 2, yeah.
So,
One
because I
point
took
75.
because I took 8 points of damage.
7.
7.
I rounded it up to 2. I'm not
Um,
dealing decimals.
and
We roll
and-
initiative in decimals.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. And the creature doesn't bleed. Sorry.
but it will also, when it is its next turn again, I will try and remind you, it will take 1 point of bleeding damage.
It doesn't
Or
bleed.
it will. Well, it just says that it takes
Yeah,
1d4 bleeding.
Yeah,
So I
that is if the target can indeed bleed. I
Yes.
think this thing saps, but it doesn't bleed.
Yes.
It is the description is it is made out of vines and roots.
So yeah, that would be sap. No, it's not even sap.
Yeah, I guess it's something. It doesn't
Blood.
bleed out. I refuse for it to bleed out.
Yeah, that's just weird. It was sap.
Yes. The can I do? No, I can't. Or can I?
Oh no. I just had a bad idea.
No, it's too late. I'll do it the next turn. That's fine. It is now the Sylvan Beastmaster's turn, and let me just magical darkness thing.
It's bigger than that, though.
Magic. God, I'm not good at free drawing circles. Magical darkness thing.
It can't see through it either.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Unless it can see through magical darkness.
To be fair, it can do whatever I want it to
But
do.
very few
That's
things see
it.
through magical darkness.
That is the joy of being a DM. Well, it will then use its movement to actually, it will step over here. And it will keep on hailing a barrage of arrows at you, Hu Shao. Does a 21 hit?
It does, but I will activate Revenant Shield.
Which reduces damage somewhat.
By 9.
Yes,
Plus
and
my
if
proficiency. That's not including my proficiency. My proficiency is plus 3.
So 11. Well, if 21 hits, then 25 hits as well.
It does.
That is... Oh, you lucky I rolled bad. That is a total of 18 points of damage.
That's still a lot for me.
Yes, I know. You do a lot, but you're also very mortal, which means it's hard for me to balance things at the moment.
Fine. I know what I'm doing. You have forced my hand.
No, not yet. Actually, I could be really mean. No, I'll save that.
You should start becoming really mean because we keep annihilating your characters.
He has no idea what I will do if I die.
No. You know what? I'll be really mean. He used a legendary action to move, so he can attack you more.
See, Alex would have done this. Now you're getting it.
I'm fine with it.
A 19 and a 26.
Both hit.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
I am going to go down.
No, I will state though, remember you maybe
That
can
is
take
30
1
points of damage.
You say 30 or 13?
It's 215.
Ugh.
I am down, I'm not dead.
You're down, not dead.
Yeah.
Good.
However, I am not as bad off as you think I am. I have a spiritus who can help action me. So get me up.
Doesn't it specify that you need to be conscious for El Spiritus to be up?
It doesn't matter because when its turn ends, it becomes Hu Shao's turn and he receives 1 point of healing from my mushroom.
That's true, I'm back anyway.
Yeah. Yes, you are back
So
anyway.
it doesn't matter.
Oh well, which means for the moment I don't need to worry about death saving throws.
Yep.
It is Hu Shao's third. Hu Shao, you feel 3 arrows pelt you, and you go down, and just before you hit the ground, you feel a pulse of verdant fungus life, apparently.
At which point when I get up,
Jolts you back up.
I will attest, great spirit of shadow and bone, I summon thee to the mortal plane.
Are you calling Lennon?
Calling Lennon.
Okay. Right. Lennon is here. Don't fear, Lennon is here.
Yes.
That is actually what he will say.
Never
Don't fear, Lennon is here. He says.
I will ask. Have Belladonna has not seen this yet.
No.
Belladonna has not seen
Okay.
Lennon before.
Okay.
Don't fear, Lennon is here.
For some reason I have cure wounds,
And it-
but
The fuck kind of name's Lennon?
I called it Lennon, okay?
What a stupid fucking name! I just have to say, who
Lennon
the
alone,
fuck
you bitch!
calls their
Don't
Phoenix
pick on Lennon.
It just
Don't pick on the Infernal Bone Phoenix,
this
Lennon.
was in my solo vision, so you have
Yes.
to go back to this.
Who the fuck calls their Phoenix Lennon?
I mean, who calls a death-murdering bird for Snuffles?
Yeah.
Anyways, Lennon is here, and Lennon will. Do you want me to act as Lennon, or do you want to act as Lennon?
Your call.
You know what? If you want to be a puppet master, I'll let you have control of the puppets.
Is this class as an action? Or a bonus action, or a free action? Technically, Lennon's already here, so...
Okay. You know, the Lennon appearing is not an action, or bonus action, but I will, for the time being, have you use a bonus action to command either El Spiritus or Lennon.
Okay.
Because you're not on par with fighting with Lennon yet.
No, that's perfectly understandable. At each point, El Spiritus will defend at default anyway. He will defend or help at default, so I'm not too...
So just having her there will mean you'd never actually go into death saves.
Yeah, because she is my death save insurance policy.
Yeah, no, I actually like this dynamic because I think in Belladonna's head, if you're playing it as El Spiritus is with Hu Shao all the time, I think Belladonna just assumes that El Spiritus is Hu Shao's wife or late wife or something of those lines because she's always there with Hu Shao, like no matter where we are, but she never talks.
Yes.
So that's how I see her.
Yes. Are you doing stuff, or are you ordering Lennon to do stuff?
I'm trying to decide what is my best action at this point in time.
Keep in mind, you got down for a second, so your charm effect is over. You can now target the ball.
And first action is going to be to Ember regrowth myself, though.
Okay.
So I'm a little more healthy than I was.
Yes. And at 1 point from Belladonna's flower.
Yeah, I've already counted that.
Yes.
Did we say I can still use mirror image or not?
You cannot use normal spells, no.
No, the rule is like I can do shit if it's Eldritch Invocation or else.
The bitch again.
Yes.
Here.
Why not just center on the man?
Because I want him to be in it, but I also want to have more impact on the world.
You want a more impact on the
You just want ruins and destruction. That's all you want.
It's not a concentration either, so the assists.
As long as you're not cancelling.
Yeah, I'm not.
Did I allow you to have 2 points of darkness?
It's not a concentration.
No, it's not. Yes. So, a dex save. That is a 17.
Is a success. However, you're still going to take half.
Oh my.
I did not badly. Oh shit.
Oh! That is goodly, even though it is a red number.
34, so half would be 17.
17. Yes.
And I'm going to tell Lennon to annihilate the boar. Because right now that's an issue for Belladonna. This bitch is currently in magical darkness again. So
yes. I can do circles, I think. Yes, I can do circles. Yeah.
Yeah, you keep making circles on the map, so...
Let me move it.
That's not the right place.
No, I'm trying to move it.
I actually struggle with this myself. To move the fucking things I
There we go. That's... Yeah. It's so hard to move, Alex. Why are you being so picky?
I completely understand that.
You should have just dropped freehand. That was...
like this monstrosity over here. And delete in the circle.
What? Tiny bit more?
No, fuck you. Go make Lennon do stuff.
Lennon will attack the boar. 2 attacks with its talons and then use a dark fire breath. Okay. Does a 20 hit the boar?
20 does indeed hit the boar. It has to fly over though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Little more than
That's 10 points of piercing?
slashing, I assume.
It is slashing, yes. It'll hit
Yes.
again. Because he has multi. Oh, that's another hit.
Yes.
Why are my dice remaining for far too fucking long?
I learned. Yes, that is Lennon done.
Yeah, because he moved as well, didn't he?
Yes. Good. Keep hurting my boar. Good.
I kind of don't want to stand near the door anymore. I
Good.
kind of want to go.
Good.
I have a plan.
I don't know if Belladonna knows that plan.
She doesn't.
No. Yes, is that you done then?
Yeah.
Yes. Lair action!
No.
Yes. Because why not? Kind of unnecessary, but yes. Dense undergrowth sprouts within 30 feet of it, creating difficult terrain for all creatures except those under its control.
Well,
At the moment, this doesn't really affect you. I think. No, at the moment, this doesn't really affect you.
nope.
But it might become a
It
problem.
might become a problem. Also, the other thing was a bit too cruel to do. Yes, Belladonna, you're standing near and ravenous boar, and now burning bone phoenix. El Spiritus, who we just saw get struck down and lifted back up by a fungus magic,
Uttering words in a strange language.
and 2 circles of darkness.
Seeing Hu Shao go down and being revitalized by my own mushroom, she will yet again cast what the fuck is it called? Regrowth bloom, and revitalize the current mushroom that is there. So I'm not moving the mushroom; I'm still having it there, so everyone can gain from the healing. So everyone take. Oh shit! 19 points of healing, and when it's their turn again, they take additional 6 points of healing.
How splendid.
Nearly half health.
This is actually very good dice roll from me.
Yes.
Oh my God.
The boar has grown accustomed to your fungal magic. It takes half the healing.
Well, it does specify allies within the flower's
Yeah.
radius, so
Yeah.
The boar is not an ally.
it's
The
not my
boar
ally.
is also made of nature.
Yes, which actually kind of leads me to my second point of both my actions.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast commune with nature. The boar is now a bitch.
See, I don't have that exact spell,
You
But
don't have
my
any
turn-
spells!
but my Herbalife Essence Stone does specify enhances plant growth and allows communication with flora. Passive, you gain speak with plants. So I just passively speak with
It's
plants.
fauna, not flora. Yeah, what does he class as? Flora or fauna?
It is technically classed as a monstrosity, but I will allow you to speak with the boar. But he
Yeah,
will take an action.
I will. That is what I was aiming for. I was going to spend one of my actions to trying to. Okay, hold on. What the fuck do you say to a boar?
How's the horns?
How's the horn?
Okay,
How's your
Belladonna,
tusks?
Belladonna will like in gesture of this. She will let go of the javelin she's holding because let's be honest, Alex, those kind of sucked.
Fuck
So
you.
I want to use. I want to use my own shit. So as like a sign of like, okay, I'm not hurting you, but she will like still hold her hands up and be like, hey, easy there, calm down. What is and then she will like try and hear what it, and then possibly replies. I don't know.
Man, you persuasion, I guess, with
I
disadvantage.
I will. I was going to state though I have speak with animals as well. If that
Still, doesn't really count. You can use both your actions to do this, but I will tell you, it will not get the odds at your side.
What was I to roll again?
Persuasion with disadvantage.
Okay, I can try that. Come on. No!
The boar will let out a puff of spores, I guess. And just snort at you. It will not say anything.
Well, that's fun.
But it will smell strangely of rot and decay.
Like all of the other corruption shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't do a lot of spells though. So, you know what? I am going to cast a Shaper's Command.
Hey.
I am going to, in between me and, like, okay, I will draw.
Yes.
Like,
we need more drawings on this map.
Like here. Like here.
Yes. Are you blocking off Lennon as well?
No.
Well,
Yes,
Lennon can
yes,
fly.
he
He's a
is.
fucking bird. He can deal with this. He's a bird. He can
Bone
fly.
Phoenix, fuck you. How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you insult
He
the
can
Bone
still
Phoenix?
fly. That's my point. Like, he's not gonna be faced by this. This is fine. This is for my own protection as well.
Okay, how high is the wall?
I will raise the wall at approximately. Wait, how tall is the boar?
Boar is classified as a large monstrosity.
10 to 15.
Yes. I will say 12 feet tall.
What's that in meters?
3. No, 9 is 3.
What? No!
4 meters.
Around 4 meters tall.
That's huge!
It is a huge boar. No one really hurt when it rammed into you.
Well, okay, my spell does not limit, except for I have 150 range, so that should be fine. I will raise just from, I don't know what this thing here is, but I assume it's a wall of a kind. So I will raise.
Are you making a house?
Yes, I will raise it from there and down here, so it will still be open to go. Okay, I'm gonna remove that last one. But yeah, you see what I mean.
You can't just free to the wall. And I want a bit little wall over here, and a little here, and some here. I need a garage. I need a kitchen.
But it does specify. It does take. Well, it can give damage. So I will want the wall to like be raised very like not like a straight wall. I want like
Are you making a spiky wall?
No, because it's going to be so huge. So like I just wanted to have like spikes on one side because it's a 4 feet tall wall. Like
Yes.
let's be real. So on the front of it, I want like
4 feet
there
and
to
4
be
meters.
weird fucking spikes of some sort, but not on our side.
4 foot or 4 meters tall.
4 meters. I
I'm
mean,
just checking because he's going to use that against you in a minute.
yeah, no, okay, no, 4 meters, not 4 meters.
So you want spikes like this?
On this one.
Yes, perfect.
Yes, you want spikes like that. Yes, you're
Yes.
allowed to create spikes like that.
Amazing, because that gives me a reason to give him this amount of piercing damage. If he or he has to do a dex save.
Yes, he's not great at those. So
Well, he's kind of huge, so
14.
he barely misses them.
Yes, because your save is 14.
Yes.
Yes, then he takes half damage. And this is
Amazing.
piercing.
Yes.
Then he takes half of that again. So he takes 2 points of damage from this. Lovely.
I have given this boar a total of 4 points of damage.
Yes, the boar jumps back in surprise and kind of squeals a little bit. How you would imagine a boar made of corrupted roots and vines to squeal, I don't know, but it does.
Disappointingly, this is the end of my turn. I did manage to heal very good though, so I'll take that as a win.
Wins, is it? Okay.
Yes. It is the boar's turn. The boar, slightly taken aback by this,
Really?
will move over here.
I just realized I might potentially have trapped us.
The boar will move over here, and he will start attacking Lennon.
That's not going to go so well for him.
Right. Let's see.
Is Lennon something that can die, or is he just something you can
Lennon
recreate?
Can in theory die, but can never truly die.
Yes, does a 28 hit Lennon?
Yes.
Yes, good. I thought it might.
No, it doesn't. Fuck you.
That is 11 points of piercing and 10 points of poison.
He's immune to poison.
Yes. How good.
The boar will also take, because fuck you, 5 points of fire damage every time he hits me.
Now should I classify? No, I don't classify this as a melee attack. It's fine. -5. Good. Yes, it had to move a little bit. I'll be nice and call it 10 feet, so he doesn't get to attack again.
Okay, it's something good.
Yes. It is now the Sylvan Beastmaster's turn.
He's in darkness.
Yes,
So he has
in
to
darkness. He has to move.
Oh, no.
The darkness.
He is used to the darkness, but he is also not a dumbass like the lobster. So he knows if he goes in a straight line, he will most likely get out faster than whirling around. He will then move out here and see. Oh!
To say he needs to make a roll for that.
Well, he doesn't need to make a
Well, he will
roll
get
for
lost
that.
in the darkness.
No. He's not a dumbass!
True.
You're not the one with the disorienting spells.
True.
He will say, "Oh, trapped people," and he will go over here.
Hey, I'm good. I can basically miss this stuff out of here, so I'm fine.
Because fuck you.
Yes. Dee.
Loving it.
He's loving it.
I have new resistances though, so that's fun.
Yes. Right. Do. Oh, you'd be very lucky, Ida. He does not hit you. He takes his spears and he does 2 quick jabs and he misses.
I'm just as he
Get
just spears
fucked,
through me.
bitch.
Yeah.
But he will indeed use his legendary action to do a primal roar. The Sylvan Beast Master? What?
Master. What's going to happen to him? He's going to master himself with the beast.
That's how the
I actually thought you said Beast Mother.
The Beast Mother. All enemies within 30 feet of it must make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw or be frightened until the next turn.
I'm frightened.
I'm fine.
Yeah, Hu Shao is now fine. Now roll for Lennon and El Spiritus.
Oh, Lennon's immune to frighten.
Good.
Oh, wait, I have advantage on frightened or stunned condition on you to avoid or end the frightened or stunned condition on yourself. Does that mean I can roll the wisdom save twice?
Yeah, it means you have advantage on it, yes.
It says
so it's
advantage. Okay.
Also cannot be
Well,
frightened.
it doesn't help.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, Belladonna is still frightened. Hu Shao and company is not.
Hu Shao and minions.
Hu Shao and minions is
So that's
not
amazing. It's
frightened.
going to be used very, very much.
Yes, that is the Beastmaster's turn. Hu Shao, before you. Before lair actions.
Okay. Right, I don't like this bitch.
I mean, I was hoping you wouldn't.
So I'm going to use a bonus action to command Lennon when it's his turn. Then my first action will be to use Black Sun Eruption on the bitch, but avoid Belladonna.
I mean,
I'm
you?
going to achieve that, but hey, no, I can do it. I can do it. I can avoid Belladonna. Just.
Okay. Oh, he's above.
Literally just. I can avoid her just.
Do.
If I center it here, yeah.
Gosh.
Literally just avoid Belladonna. If I go up a tiny bit more, go up by 1 square.
This is literally becoming so cramped.
Yep, see, I can literally just about avoid Belladonna.
Okay, let me.
Wait, this also
let me
means.
draw another circle.
Wait, does this technically mean that this Beastmaster is no longer in my line of sight?
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing! I don't have disadvantage on attack rolls.
It is approximately like this. Yes, you have now everything is in darkness.
My aim, yeah, he's
And damage.
he's
Yeah, dex save. Boom. It's at 25.
He'll take half then.
Oh,
Oh shit. Okay.
Why is it blue?
I don't know why it's blue.
is that like a really good roll? Oh,
No. I mean, it's not a bad roll, but they rolled a 1 and a 2 in it.
So either way, it's 17.
17 points of damage. You can see that you are doing an impact on the
Also
Beastmaster,
get
but
9 health back, thanks to Belladonna's regrowth.
6 was it?
yeah. I think it was
Yeah,
6.
6.
Yes, 6.
6 healing.
I have another action. What's my best action?
Get out. If you can.
Flee, you fool!
I'm going to use my to be in the darkness.
To be in darkness.
And then I'm going to Black Sun Eruption the boar.
Right. 5 feet of free movement. Wait, that was 10 feet.
Is it 10?
You stood.
Yeah, that was 10.
Yes.
I'm just about halfway in there then.
you covered
I'm
your
partially
wings in
obscured.
darkness.
Yeah, I'm partially obscured. I'm then going
Okay.
to Black Sun Eruption the boar.
Boar.
I'm trying to decide where to center it.
Where are you centering
I'm
this?
trying
The
to
boar
decide
is.
this.
You cannot center over there. You cannot see over the
I
wall.
state, can I state that like your close this proximity is a good idea?
No, because you can't see over the wall.
No, but I know that there it's a darkness here as well.
Yes. Wait, your line of sight is here. You cannot see over here. You
yes.
are not.
Fine. I will focus it here then.
This is.
This is very. There. I will focus it there. That's where I'm centering it.
Okay.
Boar
Approximately
needs to make a dex
this.
save. Yeah.
It failed.
Oh, it's failed.
Well, yes. Let me
I
just.
mean, it's not going to hit Lennon though. It's the...
It slightly brushes up against Lennon, but not.
So that's 37 points of total damage.
Why have you not rolled like this before?
I don't know. I just realized I could do that. It makes it
Yeah.
so much easier.
yes, it does. You can also not see over the wall.
I don't need to see over the wall. I don't need to see over the wall to do this.
I'm pretty sure you need line of sight for teleportation, yes.
I'm going to tell Lennon to use Lennon's
Okay.
Then one action will be to... Can Lennon see through my darkness? Technically, it's an extension of me.
Does it specify he can see through magical darkness?
No.
No, he can't. Are you planning your escape route, Aina?
No, I'm.
However, I don't need to
I'm
be
thinking.
able to see to do this. I'm going to use my Dark Fire Breath, which is a 15-foot cone.
Oh, God.
Now, can I do this? I can without hitting Belladonna.
Okay. Fine.
The Beastmaster needs to make a dex save.
I would say, well, he's in darkness and darkness. I'd say they cancel each other out, so he does a normal one. 20.
Okay, then he'll take half of the
I like that you use dex.
Shit, he will take 10.
Ooh. Yes.
Oh, he has 5 feet of reach, so I can still attack the boar.
I would say this is 10 feet.
I would say that's 10 feet, actually.
Yes. So no. We can attack Belladonna.
I don't want to attack Belladonna.
I'm just trying to make things easier for you.
For him or for you?
But someone needs to have it easier.
The fuck did I just roll?
I roll 60F. Why is it like... You know what? You get to take one point of damage of
No,
confusion.
I have no idea what that even fucking was.
You take 1 point of confusion.
1 point of confusion damage.
The Giant Phoenix will ready an action. If anything comes near it, it will multi-attack with its talons.
Okay,
If
great.
any enemy comes near it.
Yes. Now it is lair action.
And you can't fucking see.
No. Lair action doesn't matter if he sees or not. Lair action has never been with sight. Okay, you know what? I will. Oh, you lucky bastards. Lair action. Summon 1d4 Fey Beast. Like, CR1 or lower to assist in combat. So,
Fun additional thing.
yes. Yes, it is.
Lennon's hungry. He needs a snack.
Yes, Lennon does need a snack. What the fuck is this thing? You know what? he summons an Allsade because that's the fastest thing I found. And Allsade is also looks like old El Spiritus because fuck you.
What's the range on that spell?
Anywhere on the map really. I'm just gonna have it be there.
It was an interesting more than anything else.
Yes. Yes. So the Allsade
Is in darkness.
is in darkness. Interesting. Allsade will be very confused. Step out of the darkness. See a big Lennon that just got within reach of something.
Lennon will attack it then.
Yes. Roll to hit.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does indeed hit.
22 will hit as well.
Oh my god! Look at that. 22 was its exact amount of health. The whole side moves into life. No. Oh.
9. So 21
Okay.
points of
Oh.
damage. It's literally
Okay.
alive by 1 health point. However, no, hold on, it hasn't attacked him
No.
yet, so
No, it hasn't attacked you yet. The Allsade gets dragged out of fucking nowhere
and beaten the shit out.
into darkness and then just gets wiped out by a big infernal phoenix. It is confused as fuck.
Charisma
But
saving throw.
huh?
Against being frightened at this point.
It will instinctively trying to radiant touch your bird. 1d20 plus 6. Does an 11 hit? No. 1d20 plus 6. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
And then does... It does 7 points of radiant damage and is now melted by your bone
I was
phoenix.
about to
And
say, yeah,
is
it's gonna hit me and take damage, so it's only got 1 health point remaining. It's just gonna die.
oh, well, it's a really confusing round for this all sage. It spawned into darkness and it got taken out by flames. Yes, 7 points of radiant to Lennon.
I've done that.
Yes, and that means it is now Belladonna's turn.
Yes. I am going to start with
Yeah.
retracting my wall.
You know what? I will give you a hint to something you keep forgetting. You can make this even more crowded by spawning a forest.
Well,
Give her-
I haven't forgot it. And there is I always remember to open the OneNote because I know I had shit there. So I actually know about the Frostblade Genesis. I do have
You
it
should
in,
have added it as a feat as well. So
I do have it as a feat. So
Yes.
but I will first of all, I don't want to stand here no matter what I do. So I'm going to retract my wall. I can even use an action to do that.
yes, it is an
So-
action to do that.
Yes. I will then use my bonus action to not heal, but
To
to
nope out of the way. Keep in mind, there is just a tiny no, actually, it's not. You don't see anything because of the magical darkness surrounding you.
No, I see through here. There is an opening.
No, there's not. He's just bad at
No.
circles.
I'm just bad at
I
circles.
don't care. That's Lars's problem. The map is meta. I'm teleporting over here.
No,
Oh,
you're
fuck.
not. You
Oh,
really
God,
aren't.
Why did I remove my wall then?
I
That's
don't
not
know.
my step at all.
Problem.
I will not let you veto removing the wall. You
Literally,
have
I have
removed
nothing
it.
I can do.
You can
can
hit
heal.
things.
What? I can't see anything.
You can take a shot in the dark.
Well, I was going to do that.
You
with
can
my
tell
teleport
who
shit.
shout to stop fucking up the forest.
Yes, I kind of want to do that because my plan was that actually leads me to I can just as well just do it here. Then I'll spawn my fucking forest here.
How many forests? Where do you want your 6 trees to spawn? Keep in mind, I think I specify in the feat that it will win over magical darkness. I think I have specified that.
Around the Beastmaster. Just block him.
This is here. Here it is.
What else? The trees can absorb light, reflecting light, summoning up to 5 trees or bushes. These plants slow any enemy and reduce the movement by 20 feet while they are in the area. Enemies within the area summon plant. No, it doesn't specify that it dissolves magical darkness. Okay, so this is going to be very confusing for someone in the darkness.
I know it's 10.
Well, I will state they should have a disadvantage on that wisdom save because they're in the darkness. Because a forest will
Just a
just
strobe light.
yeah, like a forest will it will be like in the same color theme as Belladonna. Maybe not as dark as her. It will still be trees, but it will have like her shade.
Sure.
It will just. So everyone that's not in magical darkness can see that Belladonna just swipes her arm, and just as she swipes her arm, a forest just in immeasurable speed just grows.
Where do you want it?
Well, I don't know
Like-
the range of it. No, 120 feet.
Yes.
Well, no, not 120 feet.
Within 120 feet of you. I'm just marking suggestions.
Well, okay. Yes.
Okay, are
Just
these where you
take
want
it
your
there.
5 trees?
Yes.
Okay. Within 10 feet.
Well, wait. That's not even 10 feet. One of the trees will not hit it. This tree is absurd. It should be over here.
Are you trying to blind Lennon?
Well,
Okay.
he won't be blind.
Okay, I'll move this 1 tree for you.
Yeah, move this tree. This is preposterous.
Okay. Oh god, please save me. There's so many markings on this map. I will move it so everything is within 10 feet of either enemies.
Okay, can we end there? Because I'm fading.
That's fine.
We can end when she does her entire turn, and then we'll end.
Yeah, I can
'Cause I'm
finish
not
my
gonna
turn
finish this
first.
combat encounter anyway.
Well, no. But I would like to finish my turn though, so that's fine.
Yes.
Because I have spent an action to move the wall, 1 action to do the thing. I will spend 1 action to just fucking re-blossom my
So,
mushroom,
I'm summoning
healing mushroom.
darkness, but Ida is summoning fucking trees.
Keep in mind, before you do this, I will just see. You see pulsing light from these trees, Aina. You know where they are. So
Okay.
Yeah.
you can, in theory, teleport to them.
Wait, the trees are throbbing. Great.
Well, I will
throbbing
still leave the healing because I also would know that the enemies will do a turn being disoriented and move and some sort. So we will be safe for now. So I will rather redo the blue because I know Lenin has taken a couple of hits of damage.
Lennon
So
has more health
everyone,
than I do.
well, still though, everyone does take 13 points of healing, and when
Oh, I
it's
love
their
that.
next, yes. So
Oh, no, not minus 13. No.
Yes, minus 30. Yes.
so yes, that is the end of my turn though.
Okay, good.
But
Now
yes, you can.
session is over. There's so many markings on